Longer Steak here with my all-encompassing review of Nerf Mega XL. A little behind everybody else, but that's fine. I don't always shoot to be the first. I just want to do it in my own personal way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the ammo, a couple of the blasters, the big rig, and the boom dozer in specific. And then we'll talk about the whole new concept. Others have already talked about this. I've seen Captain Xavier did a whole thing on multiple ammo types. I'm going to do mine, give my thoughts here. So if you enjoy my content, we're going to go and have a discussion here basically. But I will hit the blaster reviews first. So those of you who are here to get my thoughts and opinions on the blasters, we're going to do those first. And in succession. First of all, the big rig. This is kind of, I guess, the jolt of the Mega XL, and appropriately so. It is extra large, even by Mega standards. It is a front load, top prime, Mega XL firing, spring powered blaster. Now it does have storage for 2 extra Mega XL darts down here in the shell. Just reload it. And it has decent enough power. I'm not going to use FPS because, well, I don't have a chronograph that can read these giant darts. I am absolutely going to have to upgrade my chronograph to one of the Caldwells eventually. But this basically has about an effective range of around about 30 feet, is what I have found. Now, unfortunately, effective range is, we can talk about, firing it up and seeing how far it'll go. Yeah, you can get it to go further. But there is an issue with these. And I'll talk more about that when I get on to the discussion of the ammo itself. But the big rig does everything that you're expecting it to do. It fires a Mega XL dart at decent enough performance that you can use it at close ranges. The ergonomics are a little bit of a touch point for me because the grip should be bigger. I know I'm the Busby guy. People are going to say, well, you shouldn't complain about Nerf grips when you got Busby. No, the size of the pistol kind of is betrayed by the grip. It's a little short, and the trigger guard does dig into your middle finger as you're resting a lot of weight, forward of your actual grip hand, whether it be right or left. Of course, because it's a top prime, it's fully ambidextrous, and overall, it's actually a nice pistol. Keep in mind, this is a single-shot pistol for $21. I got mine through the Hasbro toy shop, and it's $20.99 retail price. I would like to have seen this grip be a little bigger. That's my one and only complaint with the entire blaster. $21 is a little high for a single-shot pistol. This grip should have been a little bit longer, and they could have rounded the edge of the trigger guard a little bit. That's that. I absolutely recommend this pistol as a way to get you into the Mega XL, and it's probably the most practical. I would say you could minimize the shell by going and cutting along there. I have not opened it up, so I don't know for sure if there's anything in here. I'm suspecting there's not. I'm suspecting that's, because I know for a fact it's dead space to here, because that's the length of the Mega Dart as it's stored in there. So at least to here, on both of the storage pods, at least to there, it's empty space. And I don't believe they're going to have anything put back here in the back section. The only thing to note on it is that it does have a tactical rail here. I actually have found somebody who sells a Mega XL ammo carrier, and that's Foamdemic. They actually sell that. They immediately designed it. I went ahead and ordered one because that's the only reason I wouldn't minimize this, is if you were going to run it, slap on an ammo holder on the bottom rail here and carry more darts on it. Because other than like a pouch, you could be a Mega XL primary. And this one would not be a bad one for it, just because of the inexpensive way of trying out the ammo. $21 is not a huge commitment. So that is the big rig. I absolutely do recommend it. There is a little bit of an issue on the grip, and I think that I could fix that with just a little bit of filing or re-sculpting of the plastic. Otherwise, that's a nitpick. It's not a bad grip. It's a little small. I do have large hands, even for an adult male. I have like extra large hands, so it not going to stick on that. We're going to move on to the big one, the Boom Dozer. This is basically a gigantic cyclone shock. For all intents and purposes, that's what it is. It is a 6-shot, cylinder-fed, spring-powered, pump-action, Mega XL firing blaster. That is a large description for a large blaster. It does have a pump grip, a top tactical rail, and a stock attachment point. If you're going to be the Mega XL primary, this is what you would want to run. The catch is that it's twice the price of the big rig. But it's a 6-shot capacity, and this one actually has a very nice grip on it. The pump grip's also very nice. And both of them do have iron sights as well, but this is more of a, point the blaster in the direction you want to hit and fire. The Mega XL is a little less affected by wind than the Megas, but they still have the whistling, and they still will deviate a little bit, but not noticeably so. The regular Megas that whistle, you'll see them kind of, one whistle will catch more and it'll go one way or the other, whichever way it decides to go. But the Mega XLs have enough size and weight to them that they pretty much go where you want them. Putting into my net. And I love that whistle. I absolutely love the whistle. The Boom Dozer is very nice in the fact that, hey, check this out. Hasbro, we got the right side, we got the left side. It's colored. The big rig, they didn't do that. They actually went plain on the left side, and they fully colored the right side. That's a nitpick again on the big rig, but that's their entry point. This thing, let's just end the review on the Boom Dozers and say, if you're ready to commit to Mega XL, just go grab the Boom Dozer. This thing is hilariously fun. You will guaranteed smile when you use it. Now, is it going to compete with the Caliburn? No. No. Do I care? No, I don't care. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. Failed to rotate. This is a lot of fun. The only one hiccup is what you just seen there. It will have a fail to rotate once in a while. I haven't had that happen a lot, but it has happened, well, right there's once. And as you can see, I wasn't going crazy on the Prime, but it does happen once in a while. So there is something to note there. I've got 2 of these, and I have noticed it. Once in a while, there will be a fail to rotate. But outside of that, I mean, the price is a little up there at $42, but I mean, that's unfortunately any new primary level blaster from Hasbro is going to be up there. So I can't really knock that, specifically against the Boom Dozer. That's just Hasbro being Hasbro. Their blaster pricing is going higher, so for a 6-shot capacity, that seems high, but considering that this is a big blaster, it's pretty much right in line. So, when you got this monster of a blaster for 42 bucks, the new ammo type, which you can buy 10 packs of the Mega XL, and I absolutely recommend it. I bought 4 of them myself. I'm going to say the Boom Dozer is a recommend. Out of the 2, I only have this one doing the little rotation hiccup very much. The other one I think has only done it once. So I don't know if that's just me, or if anybody else. I actually haven't watched anybody else's reviews specifically until I got mine done, but I'm still going to recommend this because this thing is a lot of fun. It puts a smile on my face, and I think it would for anybody else who's not trying to be, ultra serious. Because no, it's not going to compete with the Caliburn. They're going to outrange you. They're going to have far greater accuracy. And now we're going to get into talking about the ammo itself. Okay, so specifically about the ammo. The Mega XL itself. What does it present itself as? Well, is it just going to be classified as Mega? Is it going to be classified as Missile? Or are you going to take the time to actually place it right in the middle where it is? I would actually put it closer to Missile myself if I had to be pushed to make a decision. Because the fact is that there's a lot of very compact and capable mega firing blasters out there on the market. And as of now, right now, the only ones that are on the market that fire this are large, bulky, and unwieldy. Much like missiles. Now, this is going to come down to game makers in your specific area, how they feel, what they think, and how they either alter their games or just simply, say we're going to put this in one of the two classes and just run with it. And that there's no really wrong way to do it, in my opinion, but I will say this. I would more closely tie in Mega XL to missiles. Due to the fact that you're not going to carry many, they are expensive to get these, and just like missiles, the blasters that fire them are bulky, unwieldy, and I mean the Boom Dozer is a pretty nice design. You get 6 shots in it's a big package, but it's a reasonably usable package. And outside of the missiles, I mean, there's only the Fortnite grenade launcher is really the only one that can replicate that, but I mean, we only have the Boom Dozer on the market right now. So one multi-firing rocket blaster, one multi-firing Mega XL blaster, as far as, a large capacity. And yes, I don't actually have the 2-shot Mega XL blaster yet. I would love to get my hands on it, but I just haven't yet. What I would actually do is this. I would put this with the missiles, because in our local games we have a hit point system. And the hit point system is Vortex, Rival, or regular dart takes 1 hit out of 5. You have 5 hits, and then you're out of the game permanently. The Megas take 2 hits. So it's simple. It's an honor system, and yes, you can have cheaters, but that's how we do it. A Mega is a double hit. And a missile, you're out. If somebody hits you with a missile, that's just a boom, 1-hit KO. And that's how I would probably do a 2-hit KO for this. And that's kind of my perspective on it. If you're doing a shield carrier, a lot of times, they don't count any hits. A lot of game makers don't count any hits of darts against a shield. It's actually fully protected when you're carrying that shield. And a regular Mega, normally, makes the shield carrier either stop, like a stun, or it makes them drop the shield, or sometimes it only is missiles that make the shield carrier actually have to drop a shield, or it takes them out. I've seen both. And what I would do probably is this is a shield destruction, but not a player takeout. So, drop the shield and move on. Whereas a missile, there still is a little more of an advantage with the Mega XL over missiles. So you might want to just, place it in the middle there, but I would put it closer to the aspects of missiles. So, ammo rambling done. Do I think it has a place? Yes. Do I think Hasbro actually did something good for a change with introducing this? Absolutely. I love the hilariousness of having something like a Boom Dozer or the Big Rig even, and firing this ammo is hilarious. And I absolutely will be endorsing these 2 blasters because I've tried them extensively. The ammo so far has held up great. I actually think the foam is more durable than the other foams. So for me now, the only thing I have to do is I'm going to make a cannon that fires this stuff. I've had a design I've been working on of a replicated German anti-tank gun from World War II, because I am kind of a history nut, and I want to replicate a Pak 40. And now, instead of making my own ammo, I have something I can fire out of it that I can actually buy more of. Instead of me having, I was going to make pool noodle ammo. Yeah, this will be easier. Now I just got to find the PVC tubing that'll be a good fit for this, and then hook it up to a drain blaster as the power plant. That's another video for another day, a whole other project. But Mega XL, absolute double thumbs up for me. I love this system. I've always loved Mega, and now this is just more of what I like. So Hasbro did a great job introducing this. I hope that they don't, let this be just a little introduction and then let it die. I hope they do more with it. I mean, who else wants to see a Mega XL Mastodon? That was literally one of my favorite Mega blasters ever. That and the Busby Tyrant. How do I make a Busby blaster fire this? Who else wants to see Busby make a Destiny fire this? That would be awesome. But we'll leave it on that. This is Melgus Jake with my thoughts, opinions, and review of Mega XL as an ammo, as well as the Big Rig and Boom Dozer. Hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching.